This is one of the others who are here in this street. As you can see, there are many here. So what's your name?
My name is Clara.
Clara.
Yes.
Clara is so beautiful. Why are you here?
I came here to make money.
Make money.
Yeah.
So this is like a job to you.
What?
This is like a job to you.
Yeah, it's like a job.
A beautiful lady like this one found herself in the street.
We are looking for money for accommodation and fees for the children.
Okay. That means there are no jobs for ladies in Harare until someone has to do a prostitution.
It's about a situation.
I'm Keisha. I'm here because of my situation.
Okay.
My situation is not okay. I have a kid. He goes to school. I don't have money to pay for school fees. And I need for rent house. So that's why I'm here.
You think like when someone sees you here, like during the day, like, they be wondering like, why are you here?
Yeah, as for me, it's pressure. Pressure. Yeah, I've got kids. They need food. They need shelter. Like I pay rent house up to 200 in location. I've got a maid. Because wherever I'm here, maid is looking after children.
Do you think maybe when your kids grow up and find out you've been feeding them by doing this job, you think?
No, it's not safe for me. I came here to find money to start a business, maybe to sell something.
Okay.
But I just want to start up a business.
So what do you think maybe when your kids grow up like to 18 and 19 and finds you've been feeding them with this kind of job, you think they will forgive you?
It pains. I think about it every time, but it pains. I don't want, but nothing I can do besides going to the rural. That's only going to the rural. That's only. I'm worried because my son is now a teenager. So it pains. She walks around, boys.
Yeah,
she walks around, see mother with a bum shot. Like it pains.
We're looking for money. We are doing prostitution. We think it's better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like how much can you make in a day?
20, 30 bucks for the day.
Wow.
Sometimes 50. It depends.
How much can you make a day?
20 or 40.
$40, like 10 men in a day.
No. Sometimes we meet just one.
So that's how many men in one night?
2 or 3.
It's better.
So
because our kids, they're going to school, we pay fees, we buy food, we paying rents. Yeah.
Maybe someone wants to marry you and quit
Yeah.
this job, it's possible.
Yeah.
Someone comes here and tells you he wants to marry you, would you be like ready to do it? To commit in a marriage?
For me it's a big no. Why? Because
Hey Asad Experience family, so this is the third street in Harare, Zimbabwe. So the people you see behind me, and there other guys there in the other street. It's actually what is happening here. I'm gonna explain to you why I had to do this video. Prostitution is normal and it's done in all over every country around the world, and it's kinda normal for some countries, but there's something very I didn't really expect or hoped to see here in Harare. Actually, prostitution is done daily, like during the day when the sun is lighting, So I decided, let me try to talk to these people, let me get their story. They tell me what they go through until they found themselves here. So I hope this story touch you and teach you how to help yourself. So thank you so much, keep watching. So guys, your boy Asad Experience, as always, I'm here to give you interesting stories and things which are happening around the globe, and starting with Africa especially. So as working on this street of Zimbabwe, Harare, prostitution in this world is something which is normal right now, but when it comes to people who works during the day, it's unusual, so like I just met these ladies here, which they are gonna share their stories with me here, to get to know why are they here, is the government allow these things, or how is it possible they are here during the day. So hi, how are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, first of all, maybe someone who is watching us would like really to know, why are you here? How did it happen you found yourself here doing this kind of job?
Yeah, I'm Keisha. I'm here because of my situation. My situation is not okay. I have a kid. He goes to school. I don't have money to pay for school fees, and I need for rent house. So that's why I'm here.
Maybe someone may be asking, does this person don't have maybe a family they can help them or look for another job? Why this job?
Because we get more money than to go for other jobs. We gain some more money. Sometimes we go to work but they don't pay us. Sometimes we do our hand jobs, but
Doesn't
it's not okay for us. It's not enough for money. Money is not enough for us.
So
That's why we are here. We are looking for money. We are doing prostitution. We think it's better.
wow. So
Yeah.
like how much can you make in a day, maybe?
Sometimes we make per day. We go. Sometimes we make 20-30 bucks for the day.
Wow.
Sometimes 50. It depends. Yeah, that's why we are here. That's why we are doing this.
$50 per day. That's like how many men?
Sometimes, but not many days.
Okay. Like that's like 10 men in a day.
No. Sometimes we meet just one man.
And will pay you $50.
Yeah.
So
Not-
you charge according to the look, maybe?
We don't know. But they just offer us. It depends on our service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe does the government allow this, or you just do it underwater?
We just do it underwater. Government, they don't like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Because of situation, that's why we are doing prostitution. It's not possible.
And it's really helping.
Yeah, it's better.
So
Because
is it-
our kids, they going to school, we pay fees, we buy foods, we paying rents. Yeah.
So assume someone maybe comes here, they want you to quit this job. Like, you think it's possible?
Yeah, we want to quit when we.
Maybe someone wants to marry you and quit
Yeah.
this job. It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone serious.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Even if
quit. Or. Oh yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, we quit.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much.
So guys, I'm Hamza, and this is one of the people who works here actually. So I don't want to discriminate anyone's whatever they do. So what's your name?
Okay, my name is Mavis.
Mavis.
Yeah.
So maybe what do you think, like when someone sees you here, like during the day, like, they be wondering, like, why are you here?
Yeah, as for me, it's pressure. Pressure. Yeah, I've got kids. They need food. They need shelter. Like I pay rent house up to 200 in location. I've got a maid. Because wherever I'm here, maid is looking after children. I can't leave my children alone. You know, like here in Zimbabwe, thieves are many. So you need a maid who look after your goods, your children, and so on. Yeah.
So no other jobs are found here until someone has to do prostitution.
So far, no jobs. No jobs. If you go for security, they pay you about 100 US per month.
Okay.
Then I pay rent house up to 200. My kids' school fees overall up to 200.
Okay.
Made 50 US. Food 100 US. So it's nonsense. Yeah.
So this we have to blame like a government for this not creating enough employment or something.
Yes, even welfare for us. Yeah. We are blaming because like sometimes they took our ID numbers, our names. They promise us we're going to give you money for starting projects. Choose what you want to do, and we choose, but nothing, just promises. So we can't live with promises.
Okay.
We carry on coming here, doing this prostitution daylight, even night. We are here till tomorrow morning, day and night, standing like that. No food sometimes.
How easy is that, man?
Allah?
How is that easy to do this work?
It's because of situation in Africa.
What's some of the challenges maybe you face during doing these things?
Yeah, during these things, they are bogus policies. They took us. They need money. Sometimes you don't have money, so you pay in kind. Give sex.
You offer sex to them, like sex for freedom.
Yeah, sex for freedom. Like there are 3, you give them.
And you are one.
You are one, you give them, then they release you. At the night, they are street kids. They take advantages of us. At the night, they took your bags. They took money. They took everything. Yeah, there are challenges, many challenges. Someone took you, and he promises you we are going to do with protection. And it's midnight. He refused to give you money, and we end up nothing. We go back with nothing. Sex without protection.
Wow.
Yeah. With situation, you don't know where to report, because if you go to the police, they say you are a criminal. So you live just like that. No way to report. If you go to the police and report this man do that, they say you are a criminal. That's an offense. You are a prostitute. So with fear, with no money, you end up like that.
So maybe if I take you back to your old maybe 15 years, which advice would you give yourself not to end up in this situation?
I advise them to work hard. Yeah, like doing projects. Yeah, I think they'll be better rather than going to work 1 up to 30 waiting for that salary. You can go nowhere. You come to the streets. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your story.
Thank
It's
you.
really touching. I even feel it.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, maybe someone comes here and tells you he wants to marry you. Would you be like ready to do it? To commit in a marriage?
For me it's a big no. Why? Because I've got kids. Here there's no one who take care of you and your kids.
Okay.
So I love my kids, and they're still young, 13 years and 8 years. And I want them still to go to school. When I've been married, no schooling. This man says, let's go to their father. And me, I know the situation. It pains. So I don't want. So I prefer to live alone, doing my job.
So what do you think maybe when your kids grow up like to 18 and 19 and finds you've been feeding them with this kind of job, you think they will forgive you?
It pains. I think about it every time, but it pains. I don't want, but nothing I can do besides going to the rural. That's only going to the rural. That's only. I'm worried because my son is now a teenager, so it pains. She walks around, boys. She walks around, still mother with a bum shot. Like it pains.
I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you for your story. So guys, this is one of the others who are here in this street. As you can see, there are many here. So what's your name?
My name is Clara.
Clara.
Yes.
Clara is so beautiful. Why are you here?
I came here to make money.
Make money.
Yeah.
So this is like a job to you.
What?
This is like a job to you.
Yeah, it's like a job because I can't find one. I mean, if I try to find a job, I can't find it.
Why?
I really don't know. If I found one, maybe the salary will not be enough for me with my kids. So if I came here, it will be better.
So you have kids?
Yes, I have 2 kids.
Okay. So like this is what you feel like is safe. What do you think maybe when your kids grow up and find out you've been feeding them by doing this job, you think
No, it's not safe for me. I came here to find money to start a business, maybe to sell maybe something.
okay.
But I just want to start up a business.
So if someone maybe comes here and offers to marry you and give you a good job, you're ready to do that?
Yes, if it is a job, yes.
Like you're not sure, man?
I can't trust men.
Why you don't trust
I don't
men?
want to be remarried.
For real, so you want to keep this job forever?
No, not this job. I said if someone came here to offer me a job, yes,
Okay.
I accept it. But if it's about marriage, no.
You don't want marriage.
Yeah.
Who hurted you, man?
Someone, my husband.
Wow. I'm so sorry. So you are married? That's where you get your kids?
Yeah, I was divorced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for your story, man.
Yeah.
So what you do tell maybe young ladies out here what they think about life and what you're doing here. Someone is studying and hoping to,
What I can say to them is they should study very, very hard so that they can be independent, not so that they won't come in the streets to take care of their children like we are doing. So
Okay.
that's all.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. So he is one of the girls that I found here. So maybe you can tell them your name.
I'm Michelle.
Michelle. Wow. Okay. So maybe watching around the world be asking himself like, why this girl, beautiful lady like this one, found herself in the street.
We are looking for money for accommodation and fees for the children.
Okay. That means there are no jobs for ladies in Harare until someone has to do a prostitution.
It's about a situation around in our house.
Maybe what's your story?
It's all about for looking for money for myself.
Are you comfortable doing this work?
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
So like how much can you make a day?
20 or 40.
$40. So that's how many men in one night?
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay $40.
Each other of him they can pay.
Okay.
Wow.
So does the government doesn't disturb you for being here during the day?
They're disturbing. They don't like this job.
How do you manage to be here all the time, but the government is really chasing you?
Most of the time, not every day, but most of the time they are harassing us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, man. Thank you for your story.
Okay.
So you see, all these ladies you see behind me, they are doing prostitution, man. During the day, like you can't really believe. Well. The world is heading somewhere. I really didn't know there's something like this exists. So even this street I'm using, it's called the third street. I'm not doing this to market this street, but that's what happens here. So when you walk this way, like this street straight, you're gonna find others, like they are everywhere. And I really don't know if the government doesn't take any action about it. Anyway, any country with its rules. In this street, can you see? Like can you see those ladies? So guys, as I wrap up the story of the day, or rather the vlog of this day here in Zimbabwe, I hope you have learned a lot about Zimbabwe. And for those who thought Zimbabwe is not really what I thought, you know, it's well developed more than Zambia. I'm not downgrading any country anyway, but it's well developed and everything. The problem here is the expense, man. You need to be ready to spend enough to be in this country, because everything is in dollars, and even like nothing is under dollar, like. And most of the jobs which are available here, you see a lot of people doing, is that is that the fact that those ladies really confused me. She smiled for a camera. So money exchange here is the real deal. Like everyone has money in the road, like they are doing exchange money, the currencies, you know, for rands, for kwacha, for dollars, and for their RTG. That's the dollar of here in Zimbabwe. I keep confusing Zimbabwe and Zambia because they sound the same, even Zanzibar, you know. So this is the real street, as you can see here. So all the people you see behind me, those who are standing, they are doing money exchange. So I hope you have learned about Zimbabwe. Welcome to Zimbabwe. It's your boy Asad Experience. Don't forget to subscribe. If you watch my videos without subscribing, I really don't know what to tell you. Anyway, see you in Botswana.